maybe even those we don't think deserve it. Because we can fall into the danger of using their needs as a way of making us look good. And so there's many forms of who is this Jesus? I'll give you an example. For me, I am in the community a lot. And so I speak in public. That is a public-facing Jesus. Friday, if any of you watched or were there, we did a series on racial justice. But it was a time where I had to speak harshly to the Latinx community. We invited Black speakers and myself and someone else to talk about how we can come together, Blacks and Latinx people, Black and brown people, at this time, especially when so much shit's going on in our city. And I look out in the crowd, and all the Latinx people are on one side, and all the Black people are on one side. And I was being real nice throughout the whole thing. I want them to see a Jesus that's nice and fun. But then at the end, I had to say something, and I'm like, can I just say, why is everyone seated here, and why are other folks seated here? I said, why do we only have Mexican food on the menu today? Why was Spanish the first language spoken in this meeting? We're not welcoming people. We have to examine our anti-Blackness in our community, and the room was very quiet. And I was shaking shaking a little bit, because I'm like, man, they're gonna see a Jesus that is not that nice, that speaks truth in this matter, because we want to do something, and we want to do something new in our communities.